Welcome to episode number 97 of the Beyond the Social Media Show, the podcast for marketing, advertising, public relations, and communications professionals. We are recording live on Google Hangouts on air on May 23rd, 2015. My name is David Erickson. I'm your co-host. I'm with my co-host, BL Ochman, and we got a lot of talkability today in worst stories. Racists react to Obama online. We've got a PR pitch from hell. In the best category, we have POTUS tweets, Google dates Twitter, social networks getting social, stamping on money, and diversifying Spotify. We got some shiny new stuff about Google Plus collections, auto-suggesting the news, and Jurassic Park. We'll wrap it up with some stats about Taylor Swift. But first, we have the worst, and BL usually has the honors, but I'm stealing it from her this week, so I'm going to go with the worst, and that is the reaction to President Obama joining Twitter. This is from an article by this new civil rights movement blog post. Actually, David Badash, it's a nice name. Badash is the reporter. And 10 minutes, it's 10 minutes after the president officially announced he joined Twitter, the hate started pouring in. N-words started flying freely. It's just horrible, the catalog that he has on this blog post of how people reacted to the president joining Twitter. Jeff Gully 49 is one of the accounts. Had a stylized image of Obama using the Hope poster theme, with president with apparent broken neck and a noose hanging around his neck, with the caption reading "rope." Embarrassingly, this account was from List, Minnesota as its location. So that's an example. I hope the FBI is after these people, because that seems like that's
disgusting.
Absolutely. And then another related story. There's a Google bomb in Google Maps. So if you remember Google bombs, it was the practice of a bunch of people linking to a website using the same anchor text. The classic example was people linking to George Bush's official biography on the White House site using the words "miserable failure." So when you search Google for "miserable failure," that page would be the top of the rank at the top of the list. Google fixed that. They put a fix so you can't Google bomb anymore, but they didn't account for it in Google Maps. And so what's happening now in Google Maps, this is from a Search Engine Land article by SEO guru Danny Sullivan. When you search N-word house in Google Maps, you get the White House. So people are Google bombing Google Maps in a way. I don't know that it's necessarily intentional Google bombing, in as much as Google's algorithm picking up references to N-word house and also referring to the White House at the same time. So its algorithm is not accounting for this racist language. They say they're working on a fix. So we'll see how that rolls out. But two rather disgusting developments.
That breaks my heart, I have to say. And I have a little rant I want to do. I was looking for things that brands might be doing that would relate to helping veterans, and I can't find an example. I see lots of Memorial Day sales, and we were talking in the green room before, there's always been Memorial Day sales, but Memorial Day is not Christmas, for Christ's sake, and it's about veterans, and I don't see anybody saying we're going to donate a percentage of our sales to helping veterans. I don't see anybody saying, we're creating a program where we hire veterans. I don't see anybody who's coming forward and honoring veterans. And this is kind of breaking my heart, along with Dave's worst of the week. So I'm pretty sad about that. Right. On a much lighter note, was the PR pitch of the week from hell. This was, I filed this under Couldn't Care Less. Interview opportunity, the link between selfies and the rise in cosmetic surgery among millennials. Many plastic surgeons attribute the increase in millennial patients to the meteoric rise of selfie. Right.
It's a tenuous link, but you know, who knows? Yeah.
Oh my God! But as someone pointed out, imagine the pain that this person went through if they're a professional and they had to write that. So yeah, I do remember that. But oh, blech. You know, I got a couple of others, but that was definitely the worst of the lot. That brings us to better news, right, Dave?
Yes, thankfully, we only have a small amount of however horrible it is, bad news. On the good news front, though, POTUS joins Twitter. So the president joined Twitter, which was, you know, pretty cool. He not surprisingly immediately amassed a huge following. 6 tweets so far, one of which responded to Bill Clinton. So Bill Clinton asked if the POTUS handle, POTUS, by the way, if you don't know, is President of the United States. So that's what it's an acronym for President of the United States. So the Bill Clinton asked if the POTUS handle comes with the office, and the president responded, "Good question, Bill Clinton. The handle comes with the house. Know anyone interested in FLOTUS?" So FLOTUS is FLOTUS, First Lady of the United States.
Right, but Clinton on his had hashtag asking for a friend.
That's right. That's right.
It was great to see that they do what we do on Twitter, which is trash talk with our friends, you know.
Right.
I came across a wonderful story in something called Malay Mail by Emma Blackberry, and the reporter's name was Christina Wolfram, Hello Giggles, and what it was a video about what social networks would look like if they were socializing with each other, and it has Emma Blackberry personifying each network, and when she gets to Google Plus, she has tears running down her face, and she says, "Please don't ignore me. I really have a lot of good things going on." It's a must-watch. It's hilarious.
It's very cute. Yes.
And so, guys, comment tracker is working. Oh, horrible echo. Uh-oh.
Maybe we shouldn't talk.
I hear an echo. Dave doesn't hear it.
Yeah, I don't hear the echo.
Everybody's telling us, getting an echo. All right, I'm going to go out and come right back in and hope for the best.
All right, well, I'll talk about tweets then. So